Hello, my dears, and welcome back to the Kitty Coven. We have some more spooky videos today to watch. Lots of things coming up. I am telling you, some of these actually might have gotten me a little bit. They might have gotten under my skin. So stick around and let's see what we think is real and what we think is just a hoax.
On the YouTube channel, and I Explore 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in
Why is his name
Northern
Brian?
Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it.
Okay, hang on, dude. Hang on. Whether you're scared of ghosts or not, sleeping in a graveyard at like 5 or 6 years old, whatever age he was as a kid, is still dangerous. There are more terrifying things than ghosts in this world, my dude. What's wrong with the name Brian? I don't know, it doesn't feel spooky enough. You know, it just doesn't feel spooky enough.
I don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience
Just
that
neglect
might
to a
make him
parent would allow that,
reevaluate
right?
his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago, he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked
I was
into one
like,
of the screening
this
rooms, he captured
accent
something
sounds
that
familiar.
he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here. Right. So the thing I'll say, get in here.
Is that a VHS tape on the ground?
Right. In here. It smells of smoke. Which means people.
Why are all the seats bowing to the screen?
Jesus Christ! Like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness.
I don't know how I feel about this
talking
one.
about Brian as they both say, "It's people."
It's people!
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema...
You know, this guy is somebody who very obviously lives with zero anxiety and zero fear, and I'm kind of freaking jealous of that. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I wish that I could live in a world where I was not anxious about doing things like exploring an abandoned building by myself
where I was at.
and sleeping in a graveyard as a child.
I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is.
Oh my God.
As shit. Honestly, I've never.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Anything like this ever.
He feels too brave.
What do you think? Did Brian record the
There's
voices
anxious
of
and there's
spirits that haunt
stupid.
the old Omagh Theater in Northern Ireland?
I feel like a little
You
bit
decide.
of like anxiety is healthy. Not to the point where you're like constantly anxious, right?
Fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact,
Well,
it was
kids
kind
do
of
draw
horrifying.
some pretty messed up stuff fairly frequently.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
Who's Steve?
Your imaginary ghost friend's name is Steve.
Your imaginary friend.
Okay, let's look at this for a second. Is that blood coming out of his mouth, or is that just like around his mouth is like skinned open? Like bloodshot eyes. Really big grin. I'm debating whether this is like a really poor drawing of like a cartoon character, or this is like an actual imaginary friend. I don't know.
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve. You've got a best friend that looks like this.
And your friend Steve. Do Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life.
See, I hate that those are AI.
To ask the little girl a few more questions.
I hate that it's
about
AI
her
that was used
imaginary
for
friend
it.
Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you his picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
What
But
the
you spelled my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
Dead on the ground.
Yeah, with your mustache.
With your
And your
mustache.
eyebrows.
That's what she points out.
My
Is the
eyebrows look like that.
mustache
Yeah,
and the eyebrows?
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't
Oh.
like me.
Uh-oh, chat.
But Margaret likes
Steve
you.
doesn't like
Margaret
him.
likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's
No,
eating me. Are you
she's
sure Margaret likes
pinching
me?
his face.
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. Steve part 4. I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update.
There's some stuff out of
now,
the Sinister movies. You're right,
unlike
Teddy
by
Bear.
Steve,
It is straight
the
out of a
specialist.
Sinister movie.
Turns
You
out
are
that Ahmad's little
correct.
sister has another
Reminds you of the day you got a random kid's drawing in the mail while nobody else was home, and when I checked around, no kids anywhere. I would salt and burn that, Cags. I would salt and burn that. I'm going to be so honest, salt and burn that right now.
imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier,
Margaret.
learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
Steve.
Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad
Why
is
does
now a
Steve
little
not
freaked
like
out.
him?
He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often
love a
hears
poltergeist.
footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Oh, what the hell? You guys see that? There's like a person in there. What the hell? Nope. Nope. No thank you.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity.
Should you take out a loan and
only
move?
gets
Yeah.
worse.
Unless you know how to handle that, you get out. Nope, 3 knocks. You do not answer that. Don't you dare walk to that
Late one
door.
night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Oh my god, you're such an idiot, dude. You are such an idiot. Is that a cat? Okay. I'm going towards that as if you have a shotgun on you. That is...
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside.
Nope.
Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Yeah, this one is poltergeist activity, and Some of this feels like it could be faked, but some of this is just a little too, I don't know. Oh! And you just walk up to it calmly? I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired of people being idiots when it comes to hauntings.
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out.
You just need an exorcism at this point.
The Curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camilla
we love a nursing home that's haunted.
That no one dares to stay in
Amazing.
anymore. Room 112.
Creepy old lady
room
ghost?
112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room.
Oh!
You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital. And sometimes, they don't
Have you thought to check the room for black
Nurses
mold?
And staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually,
or not
things
putting
got
patients
so
in
bad
that room?
Room 112 was just left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
You say you checked?
Yes. Did you just get that on camera?
No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore.
I thought the door was already closed.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
I love that her supervisor is just walking so calmly, like, come on, dude, chill out.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Oh. Stern mother approach. You know what? I will actually give her props. That's a valid approach. Sometimes you just gotta tell them to cut their little poop out.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112
Oh, it was open,
slowly
okay.
closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected,
Who cares if you
no
live or
one
die,
there.
Jesus.
Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly,
Woo,
things
puppy?
take a very creepy
Puppy!
turn.
Puppy! She gonna walk straight to room 112? Yep. That right there proves it for me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, no.
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness, something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out.
Well, yeah, I would
decides to
too.
perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook.
Okay.
The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this
You couldn't
home of
even
any negativity,
you couldn't even memorize
fear, or
it?
unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Did you see it? As
I saw that.
At the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says
what is this camera quality? Back in 2019, we had better cameras on our phones than this.
Dark reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation
I still need to watch that.
Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
Now, I will take this time to remind you guys that in the actual ghost hunting and spiritualist community, Ed and Lorraine Warren are heavily regarded as hacks. They were con artists. The vast majority of the time, they never actually solved the problem. If anything, they made it worse. They made it worse. Well, yes, they may have interacted with truly haunted places. They were fucking with shit they shouldn't have. Just a friendly reminder.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes are gone.
The angle her head is and the
Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic
camera
empath,
quality.
Some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home.
Again,
What do you think?
I struggle to believe anything about their original cases unless it's proved by others.
Strange things. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Oh, all right. Arizona is haunted as fuck. Arizona is very, very haunted. I lived there. I've been ghost hunting in Arizona. I have seen some shit in Arizona. Oh, buddy. I'm actually really interested to see what this is going to be.
Bajo en una área
where old people die, pretty much come to die. Yeah.
Los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia.
It's near Tucson.
Y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos. Y es que está terriblemente
dark, and you're alone.
Solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador. Es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Hello?
I don't know how to fully translate that. I know that says, I don't like something, something.
Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
Oh, okay.
Se escucha como que gritara.
Doesn't really sound like shouting. That sounds like a table being scraped across the floor.
Se escucha que grita.
Or maybe dogs barking.
Creo que es de acá.
It's very distorted. Oh! Did it just whisper, I see you?
Que caminan, que hablan.
Did you guys hear that?
Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser?
Okay.
Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? Ay, no. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, no. Ahora sí, mire.
I'm surprised that hasn't been pointed out.
No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it.
Are they going
but
to?
There's a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Yeah. Oh, buddy. I don't know. This place just looks haunted.
A car rolls across one of the
it just does.
Completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
We love that.
And with that, Sarah has had enough.
Yeah, I don't blame her. And that is all I have for us today, my kitty coven. Let me know if any of these got under your skin or if any of these really gave you the heebie-jeebies. If you'd like to see me watch these live and participate in the conversation while we do it, make sure you check out my Twitch linked down below in the description box. I usually try to do them at least twice a month. And then, of course, we bring them over here for you wonderful beans on YouTube.